Hello and welcome to another episode of Will Weekly. Today we have a special sports edition of the show and I have some great guests with me today. Anthony Cruz and Abraham Aponte. They worked with me on a couple of projects before, so there's some great guests. We ready to talk some sports, guys. You guys ready?
Let's do it.
Let's do it. All right, so let's get started right away. The question of the day is, do the Cavs have enough to win the NBA championship this year? The Warriors have gotten a lot better, so it's going to be a tough road for the Cavs. Let's start with you, Anthony. What do you think? Do the Cavs have enough?
I mean, we got LeBron. We could do it every year. I'm going to be honest with you. Let's keep it real. Now, are we missing a piece? Are we missing a piece? Absolutely. We're missing a big man. We need a big man. We lost Birdman, so we definitely need a big man. Obviously, we all know where we're going to be in June, right? It's going to be against Golden State. Come on now. Who else is going to be there? I know you're laughing. Who else is going to be there?
You're saying there's no threat in the East
they play in the
to
East,
stop
exactly.
them. They're playing in the East.
I'm saying the only threat is out west. San Antonio still can't beat Golden State. Let's not.
Yeah, San Antonio's a good team, but can they really take out the Warriors? I don't think so. All right, Abraham, do you think the Cavs have enough?
I think they got no shot in hell.
Okay.
And I'm going to tell you why.
All right.
They got wait. They got no shot.
No matter
in
what
hell?
they do,
Or
it's not going to make a difference. It's not going to make a difference.
All right,
and I'm going to break it down to you.
Go ahead.
I'm going to break it down to you.
Okay.
Let's go back to last year. Why
go
did they
back.
lose? They lost because Draymond got suspended. If
That's
Draymond
true.
didn't get suspended,
That's
I
true.
guarantee you, they would have won Game 5.
They
stole the whole momentum. It's all about momentum.
Okay.
So that's number one. Number two, come think about it. They got Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant is arguably the second to third best player in the NBA right now.
Yeah, he's no joke.
Okay.
Second or third to who? LeBron, right? I just want to make that clear. Go ahead.
Okay. But you know what? Okay, so this is the point I'm gonna go with, and I'm gonna break it down to you so you can understand. And don't cry when I tell you this.
I got you.
Okay,
you.
so
going on here.
Alright. So check this out, right?
Go ahead.
They're gonna lose because LeBron, he doesn't trust his teammates. It's all about trust.
You don't think he trusts his teammates? I mean,
If he trusts his teammates, he wouldn't be whining like the way he is to the media lately.
all right, let's get back to
Is he
that.
whining or he's trying to motivate?
Nah.
Is he?
That's different types of motivation. That's not motivation.
How do you know?
I'm pretty sure everybody in that locker room was hating on him. Like Tristan Thompson wasn't too happy with him saying those remarks.
About
Am I
they
right?
need a playmaker?
Yeah.
All right, let's get back to that. That is the next question, right? So LeBron said in a couple of interviews they need a playmaker, right? And he sounded really upset at it. Number one, isn't that a shot at the point guards that they already have, such as Kyrie Irving? Why is he making that statement? Is he concerned? What's going on? Anthony, what do you think?
he's feeling the heat.
What's the motivation behind that?
The motivation behind that is consistency, right? It's very easy to become complacent. Have you watched the Cavs play at all in the last month? The month of January. Have you watched
them
them
play
play?
about 500 team.
Okay,
Yeah,
why?
they're 5-5.
Why?
You tell me.
No
Stephen
defense.
A.
They haven't played defense.
That's
You
true.
don't play defense, you don't win. They become too complacent. They're so busy thinking about June, they're not worrying about today. But you can't win in June. You got to win now. You got to worry about home field advantage. You got to worry about your health. You can't decide I'm going to turn on the switch in June. It doesn't work that way.
Right. You gotta have that rhythm going into the
You
playoffs.
got to.
Yeah, it's
You got
usually
to.
the team with the most rhythm usually does best in the playoffs.
Exactly. You
Yeah.
can't wait. You can rest a player here and there. You know, there's little nicks and knacks and injuries and all that good stuff.
But you see, this is why I like Golden State chances to win this shit, because think about it. Kevin Durant just came fresh off Oklahoma City, and you could see a very cohesive unit there. Like they're all playing like they've been playing for years already.
That's true.
It didn't take them long like to that chemistry to build up,
No.
and they're already playing like at a very comfortable level. And I think that makes all the difference, man. Like y'all guys are having problems right now, and I think that's gonna be the deal breaker. 'Cause
Right.
I don't think LeBron gets along with Kevin Love that much, and I don't think he trusts Irving to be the top man.
I don't go into the whole LeBron doesn't like K-Love, because if that was true, don't you think he would have brought Melo on?
That's true.
He's friends with Melo, so if I don't like K-Love, I'm going to give him up, right or wrong. I don't think it has anything to do with that. I think the media, perception, everyone's going to throw in their 5 cents on how it goes. K-Love gives him the best chance to win. The dude is so versatile. There's so many people that hate on him. He got the inside, the outside. You gotta remember, he carried the Timberwolves on his back
That's
for
true. He was the
years.
main star in that
He
team.
was a double machine, right? He's given up a lot of that to what? To win rings, baby. That's why he's there, okay? And that's all that it's really about. But LeBron, what he was complaining about was complacency. That's what he was complaining about. Everybody wants to throw all this stuff in the mix. It's about complacency. I don't think it's about Kyrie. I will agree a little bit with what Will said. Absolutely, Kyrie is definitely more of a scorer than he is a passer. You know, facilitating, he's still learning that, but I believe he's learning that from LeBron. What LeBron wants is someone that comes off the bench, a la Adela Vadova, a little more facilitator, plays better defense, because let's keep it real, Kyrie's learning how to play defense, but he's not a defensive-minded point guard. So he wants to make sure in those minutes somebody else comes in and is solid, instead of him having to play extra minutes to be that distributor and facilitator. That's exactly what's going on.
Right.
Does that mean that they're going to lose? Absolutely not. When was the last time Durant beat him in anything that ever mattered?
But he didn't have the team that he has
Exactly.
now. You know, it's a
Okay,
whole
okay,
different
so-
ball
so-
game
so-
now.
Okay, so
You know,
I'm saying
And Golden State beat them already.
Golden State's a whole different thing. All right, so you know, there's a lot of trade rumors right now. I don't want to get too much into it, but do you think the Cavs should trade Kevin Love, for Melo? Would that make him stronger? Would that make him weaker? Abraham, what do you think?
I mean, I don't want to advocate for the Cavs, but I really think they shouldn't, and for these reasons. I mean, overall, I believe that Carmelo Anthony is a better overall player than Kevin Love. But for what Cleveland needs, he doesn't fit the criteria. Because Melo, he's not really that good defensively.
Right.
And he's at a junction in his career that he has to, like, play second fiddle. And I don't know if he will adjust to that in Cleveland. Because Kevin Love already knows his role.
Right.
He already knows his role, and he's already has that chemistry going with the Cavs. And at this point in the season, it would disrupt that chemistry, and I don't think it would be a good idea to trade.
Yeah, why mess up that chemistry?
Yeah.
What do you think?
it's absolutely not.
Not?
Melo will destroy that team.
Woo!
Like he's done with every other team he has.
Damn.
He's a great ISO player. You know, he'll win when he was in Syracuse. He'll win in the Olympics, but he ain't never going to win in the NBA. Let's keep it real. He doesn't make any team better.
wouldn't go that far.
He's destroyed the Knicks. Absolutely.
Oh
What
my
has he
gosh.
done? He hasn't done anything. He's destroyed the Knicks. He's an
He
ISO
just
player.
never had help.
He's
Yeah,
an
the help
ISO
that he
player.
needs.
Come on, man. Come on. I'm not even going to get into that.
Well, guys, we're going to have to stop it here because we're running out of time. But thanks for being on the show. You guys definitely have to come back and be on the show again.
A pleasure. Thank you.
All right.
Pleasure.
Well, that's all for today's show. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe. Let me know what you think about the show and this episode. Do you think the Cavs have enough to pull it off again this year? Because there's going to be some stiff competition. Let me know what you think. That's all for today's show. Thanks for watching. Peace out.
Peace. Peace.